fair. Jasmine, did you say you're finished yesterday? I can't remember. I know you're good, Minnie. It's no problem. Kent, you nearly done? You nearly finished? Are you finished?
Only a picture.
Only pictures. All right, good stuff. Okay, who only has pictures left to draw? B. Cool. Good job. Well done. Well done, everyone. Really proud of you guys. Really impressed. So what we'll do is I'll give you guys the rest of the weekend, okay? So on Monday, what we'll do is we'll take some time. Well, Dino, okay. What?
I give you all the information I can find.
Yeah, but is it in a book or on a poster?
No.
Well, then you're not done.
I just need to copy all of.
I'm gonna give you a little tip of advice, right? So if you think, oh, am I done? Am I finished? What I want you to do is imagine you are Ryan. Go to the bathroom, draw a beard on yourself, add some like toilet roll to make your hair longer, and look at what you've done and go, am I finished or am I done? What would Ryan say? And then look in the mirror and go, Ryan would say, well, what do you think? Do you think you're done? Do you think there's enough information there? Be your Ryan. Or be yourself, it's up to you. Okay. What we're going to do today is we're going to keep going on talking about ecosystems. But we're going to talk about it in a little bit of a different way. We're going to try open your understanding of it a little bit, okay? So ecosystem is, or what examples of some ecosystems are. But what we're going to do today is look at the different parts that make up an ecosystem and how those different parts, this is our explanation, okay? So we said things that are living, animals and flowers interact with the physical environment. Now, if I was to ask you about your local environment, what are the things around you? What are the living things? What are the non-living things that make up your environment, your ecosystem? So let's go around. James, good morning. Good morning, James. James, hello.
Hello.
Hello. James, in your environment, tell me one living thing.
A mosquito.
A mosquito. Yes, good answer. Like, who likes mosquitoes? Nobody. Dino, tell me another living thing.
Me.
You. Yes,
My
Dino,
parents.
you. Dino, you and your parents. Hey, stop, I said one. Lily.
An Arctic fox.
In your local environment, there's Arctic foxes. Meow, meow,
Dogs.
meow. Dogs, woof, woof, bark, bark. Or dogs go, 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 go. Sorry, I forgot the Vietnamese dogs go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Where am I going? Go, go, go. Annie.
Trees.
Trees, yes, good job. A.
Fishes.
Huh?
My house has fishes.
Fish, yeah, okay, fish, okay. These are all living things that live in your environment. Now, what are some non-living things in your environment? Kent, what's a non-living thing in your environment?
The ice. The
Ice.
ice.
Ice. Okay, ice, that's an interesting one. Hermione.
A pencil.
A pencil, okay. Monkey, non-living thing in your environment.
Oh, my closet.
Your closet, okay. I'm so happy that you're so excited about your closet as well. Elsa, tell me another non-living thing in your environment.
A chair.
A chair, good stuff. Pingu, not Bill, Pingu. Another non-living thing in your environment.
In what environment?
Your environment, Bill. Bill's environment.
A toy.
A toy, right, fantastic. Who can help me? What do we breathe? A, what do we breathe?
Air.
Air, very good. B, what do we drink?
We drink water.
We drink water, okay. So there's two things that are in our environment. Dina, what's another thing in a non-living thing?
We drink smoothies.
Yes, okay, so now I'm going to take examples of people. Let's go for a person. I like James's mosquito. That's an interesting one. trees as well. Okay, now we also have things like soil, air, water. Someone said a chair. The monkey said a closet. His closet, my closet. So what I want to ask you is, how do living things use the non-living things? So let's take people as an example. What non-living things do people use? Monkey.
Air
We use air for what?
for breathing.
For breathing. Okay, so people use air for breathing. What's another one?
Water.
Water. Water for what?
To drink.
Yeah, water to drink. Lily, what's another thing that humans use? What non-living thing do humans use? What else do we use water for?
A fan to cool down.
A fan to cool down. Perfect. Good job. Let's go. Who have I not spoke to at all today? Minnie, tell me something else. Tell me another non-living thing that people use.
Water.
Water. Water for what?
For cooking.
For cooking. Yeah, exactly. So these are all examples of how a living thing is interacting with non-living things in an ecosystem. Now let's try the tree. We'll leave the mosquito for last because that's a little bit more difficult. What non-living things does a tree use? Pizza, tell me one.
Sunlight.
Sunlight, yeah, perfect. Trees use sunlight to make food. What's another one? What other non-living thing do trees use?
Soil.
Soil, how do they use soil?
They take nutrients from the soil.
Yeah, they use it for that as well. Pizza, what else? Oh, okay. Lily.
Water.
Water, what do they use water for?
For food.
Cool. Annie.
Sunlight.
Yeah, they use sunlight to make food. Cool, good job. So again, there's another example of a living thing, a tree, using non-living things like air, water, soil, in order to live and survive in its ecosystem. Now, the mosquito. Here's a good one. James, where are you gone? There you are. James, you said the mosquito. What's a non-living thing that a mosquito uses?
People.
That's non-living.
Non-living.
Mosquitoes suck up blood from
Yeah, but that's living. That's living things, right? They're living things that a mosquito use. What's a non-living thing? Pizza. B.
trash.
Sorry. Trash.
Garbage.
Yeah, garbage. Yeah, good job. So yeah, mosquitoes use garbage, right? That's part of their ecosystem. What do mosquitoes fly around in?
It flies around river.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So a mosquito flies around in the air, right? Same as a fish. A fish will swim around in water. Okay. These are all part of that ecosystem. So again, it's a situation of where we have a living thing using a non-living thing to interact with. Now, if you're to think about this again, think about, say, a lion, right? A lion will sleep on the ground. They'll sleep on the soil. So that's how a lion uses it. You have bears that use caves. So they sleep in places with rocks. You have penguins that live on the ice. All of these things are ways in which living things will interact with the non-living things in their environment, and that is what we call an ecosystem. So what I want to try is, here's a monkey. I use this example because there are some monkeys that use tools like rocks and sticks in order to like open their food and eat their food, and that's the way they're using their ecosystem, just as an idea. So let's try this one. Okay, let's try this question. So in a forest, okay, I want you to think of an animal. I want you to think of a way that that animal interacts, uses a non-living thing in a forest.
Like the green snakes in the rainforest. They use
Yeah, what?
the leaves to hide from their prey, so they can find their food much easier.
Any great example, really good job, well done. So yeah, green snake will use camouflage, it use around it in its environment, it uses the non-living things to hide. Now, what else? What else? Let's think about it. What does a rabbit do? What does a rabbit do in a forest? You can give me. Bill, in a forest, what does a rabbit use that's non-living? Where does a rabbit live?
In the forest.
In the forest. Okay, where in the forest? Kent, fingers there. Kent, where does a rabbit live?
In the forest.
Where in the forest?
In the cave.
In a cave, right. What's a cave made of?
Rock.
Rocks. Okay, so a rabbit uses rocks. Yeah, a rabbit uses rocks and soil for its house. Lily, can you give me another example?
The rabbits live on hills, and then they and then they make their burrows there.
Yeah, cool, good job. James, you had your hand up. Can you give me an example?
A wolf.
A wolf. What does a wolf do?
Eat in a cave.
Cool. So caves are made of rocks. What does a wolf drink?
Water.
So a wolf will need access to water as well, right? So again, these are small, tiny things that you can think about the way an animal will interact with everything around it in order to survive. So an ecosystem, again, is living things interacting with non-living things. Most things need sunlight, right? If I asked you a very simple one, it's like, okay, trees need sunlight. Trees live in forests, therefore trees interact with sunlight to get food, to stay warm. Animals need sunlight because it keeps them hot, make sure they're not cold. So these are all things about one animal or tree or plant interacting with things that are non-living. Okay, now I want to try something with you. What I want to do is I'm going to try set up breakout rooms with you. Jon Snow, why are you drawing? I don't want you to draw. If I want you to draw, I'll ask you to draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break you out into smaller rooms, and I want you in your groups to have a discussion about how to design to talk about your own ecosystem that you all created. The questions I want you to talk about are think about the weather, think about the temperature, what animals live there, where in the world is it, what non-living things are there, and how do things in the ecosystem interact with one another. So that question about what does a rabbit do? So a rabbit uses soil to burrow underground. In the ecosystem that you decide, I want you to think about the animals that live there and how they interact with what's around them. So you need to talk about one, the animals, two, trees and plants, and the non-living stuff. And what those plants and animals live there and what they use. Does everyone understand what they're trying to do? Okay, so let's try to get you into groups. 1 second, please. Okay. Okay. Where is the button?